After 32 charges, Omotoso walks free. Absolutely shocking.
I think we're all familiar with the fact that evil prevails in this world. And it's really unfortunate. I feel that we have been failed. I think I speak on behalf of all the other girls when I say we put our lives on the line. We did everything we possibly could. We gave it our all. When we spoke the truth.
2,000 years later.
Hello, Mzansi, it's a gossip girl. Timothy Omotoso is a Nigerian pastor based in South Africa called Gqeberha. He gained attention due to the allegation of cloth abuse and human trafficking. Timothy Omotoso, the leader of Jesus Dominion International Church, was arrested in 2017 in the Port Elizabeth airport. He faced charges related to the alleged trafficking and cloth exploitation of young women in his church. The trial, which involved disturbing testimonies from victims, including South African singer Cheryl Zondi, became a major topic of discussion, highlighting issues of abuse within the religious institutions at church. Legal proceedings were lengthy with delays and appeals. His co-hosts Lusanda Sulani and Zuki Swasito also faced charges related to recruiting and grooming victims to Omotoso. As of the 2nd of April 2025, Nigerian pastor Timothy Omotoso and his co-accused Lusana Sulani and Zukisa Situ are not found guilty of all the charges, including rape and human trafficking, by the Gqeberha High Court. The court determined that the state failed to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt. Omotoso is set to be deported back to Nigeria. I'm not a detective from Mzansi, but 2 weeks ago, Pamela Mbini, a Gqeberha community activist, was killed in a hail of bullets. She was a key witness in the Omotoso trial. And then today, Omotoso is set free.
Man of God, how do you feel at the moment? It's been a long road.
The only thing I can say, I thank God. I thank God. I give him all praise. I am 67 by July, next July. I've been in prison for 80 years. For 80 years.
Are you looking to maybe, take legal action forward, seeing as you're not guilty and you've spent so many years?
I think it's better for me to rest first.
Yeah.
I've been in prison for 80 years at this age. So I think we should give some time for that.
Pastor, sorry, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of prison after 8 years?
Only God can tell me. When it is time, God will speak to me.
Of not just my life, but all of the witnesses involved. We took it upon ourselves to go through a humiliating process, to have our dignity stripped from us in public, to be called names, and have lies and all sorts of fabrications spread about us online when we're walking down the street. Our lives have never been the same after coming out about this. And one has to wonder, so this is what the last 8 years of our lives has come down to. The main concern wasn't even the knowing of what he did to us. It's knowing that he's not going to stop. He's going to continue doing this to other women and other girls. And that's what we wanted to stop. That's what we wanted to prevent. To say it ends with us and it's not going to go any further. But he's not going to stop. It's in his nature. And I feel that this is kind of enabling to him. I think things may only get worse from here. Definitely going to be more pompous and believe that this is an act of God. And it's not. I think we're all familiar with the fact that evil prevails in this world. And it's really unfortunate. I feel that we have been failed. I think I speak on behalf of all the other girls when I say we put our lives on the line. We did everything we possibly could. We gave it our all. When we spoke the truth. And I am so grateful to everyone who has contributed to this case. But we didn't study law, and even we could ask questions. Why? Why did you have minors in your house? Why wasn't your wife and your children in the house with the girls? Why were you flying women in and out of the country? Why was it just girls? Why weren't you training the boys as well? So, yeah.